Think left and think right, and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think up if you only try. Words of endearing wisdom, penned by one of the best-loved writers of all time. Today, I would like to share with you some fascinating facts I found out about this amazing author and illustrator, Dr. Seuss. To begin with, Dr. Seuss was not actually a doctor. Born Theodore Seuss Giesel, he said he adopted the name Dr. Seuss because he was saving his real name for the great American novel he was planning on writing one day. But with his tendency of telling a good story rather than a true one, we will never be sure if this is true or not. It all began in his years at Oxford, where he loosely studied literature. His lecture notes contain more doodling than actual lecture notes. When Helen Palmer, who later became his wife, playfully suggested he take up art instead of pursuing literature, he took the suggestion seriously and became a cartoonist. He did become quite a successful cartoonist. In fact, the credit of kicking off the first major advertising campaign based on humorous cartoons is attributed to him. He maintained, however, that the only reason he started writing for us children was because a clause in his advertising contract prohibited him from undertaking many other types of writing. Interestingly, he wrote his first book, To Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street, the same year his wife learned she could not have children. When asked how he, a childless person, could write so well for children, his standard response was, "You make 'em, I'll amuse 'em." While he certainly did amuse us all with his fantastic imagination, he was also political in his creativity. His works opposed fascism and criticized discrimination against German Jews and African Americans, at a time where such discrimination was both legal and common. After the war, he brought his political message to his children's books. For example, his book Yertle the Turtle took its inspiration from the rise of Hitler. Today, Dr. Seuss has become America's best-known reading teacher, but above all, he inspires his readers to look beyond the familiar for the magic of the unknown. He encourages us to think creatively, take part in society, and do what we can to make this world a better place. Allow me to leave you with words of inspiration from the man himself. You got brains in your head. You've got feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. So be your name Boxbomb or Brixie or Bray or Mordecai Ali Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.